Article 221, Section 1 of the Ugandan Constitution of 1995, as amended, provide powers to the President to accord prerogative of mercy to specific prisoners under the advice of prison administration.
It is all those petty offenders who have finished more than 50% of their sentence. That is category 1. Category 2, it is all those prisoners on death row that have concluded their appeal process. Category 3, all elderly elderly convicts that have actually finished more than 3/4 of their sentence. Category 4, the suckling mothers and pregnant women of petty offenses that have finished more than 1/4 of their sentence. Category 5, the terminally sick that have actually finished more than 50% of their sentences.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has pardoned 200 prisoners upon assessing their health and on humanitarian ground.
I hereby grant pardon to the persons below on public health and humanitarian grounds. There are a total of 200 people. Here it is done under my hand on this date of 20th day, August 2023, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President.
Among the pardoned is the former permanent secretary to the Ministry of Public Service, Jimmy Lwamafa, who was sentenced 7 years in prison when court found him guilty of embezzling public funds.
Lwamafa was among those pardoned because he falls in about 3 categories. 1 is above 65, so he qualifies in the elderly category. But 2, he has also not been so well with a number of non-communicable diseases as ailments on him. But most important, Jimmy Lwamafa, yes, caused financial loss to the country, but he had also put his life to work for this country for very many years as a permanent secretary. And therefore, on the humane or humanitarian ground, I think he also qualified to be pardoned.
At least 1,800 names were submitted to the Committee for the Prerogative of Mercy upon qualification in different categories. Abdul Nasir Luwama and Rogers Komagum for UBC.